Howdy, howdy, Miguel. Ugh. A little more light up here. There we go. How y'all doing? I was just here fiddling this with your guitar. And I haven't learned a single thing. Before I get too crazy, I should probably get us to a good little fishing spot. Before that, let's see here. I'm curious. We'll get that. We'll get that. Then we'll get that. Go ahead. Drink the extreme speed one. Yeah. Oh God! Tired from driving all day. Doing all right. We did a lot of cleaning. Told you about Raven. Which reminds me, I probably should have messaged on Discord, but I figured he doesn't want to be bothered. What was that? What was what? Is there new secrets in the game? What are you trying to tell me, web fishing? Let's go ahead and get our buckets put down. Hopefully it was a good trip at least. So do I have any fish? Nope. I do have a watch fragment though. Played a good bit of well, not played a good bit. Played some Pokemon TCG Live as during some of my breaks. Cleaning and stuff. Opened a couple packs. I finally got Starmie EX. Nothing good. I've been chasing Sabrina in the Wonder Picks. No luck. Wonder Picks have just been absolutely hating me lately. I scanned my little QR code into the other app using my computer, so I got an extra free pack, and I got one of the cards, my rarest card I showed you all from the physical pack I brought. Yeah man, not too bad. Britt's place, very nice, cozy. Your new man seems quite nice as well. I get it, you're live on the air, you can't have evidence. But I'm sure he's good. Also, we have a new guest. I'm just realizing that my chair is blocking him. And a little bit of the microphone. Let's get that out of the way. Babysitting for a while. Hopefully, he's chill back there. Holy shit! What kind of fish is this? Ooh, a glistening huge lionfish. Bedridden, but you can't get rid of me that easily. I was just telling them that I should have messaged you, but I was thinking you're probably pretty busy being, you know, bedridden and dealing. But howdy, howdy, glad to hear from you. Thought we'd, chill with some web fishing today. Let me get the music going. So, good news is easily treatable. I hope you're going to live. Ooh, sawfish. Painkillers are fun right now. Now I wish I was playing something a little more trippy. In retrospect, I don't like clicking my mouse. Is there a way I can just turn that off? Auto-click? Yes. Oh, and we finished, your Quiet Place Let's Play as we were eating dinner. I think overall, it was an enjoyable game, but I don't know, I feel like there needed to be more story? Maybe we were just missing some stuff? But atmosphere mechanics-wise, it was still enjoyable and tense. Ooh, big old tuna. Catfish. I may have put all these a little too close together. But again, glad to hear from you. Hopefully doing better. Hopefully it wasn't too insane of a thing. Quiet Place is pretty good, but one character didn't deserve forgiving in my opinion. I'm assuming Miss Laura, because of how crazy she went. Also, was that a hallucination there towards the end with her and the gas mask, or was that real? Did I miss something? I feel bad. Okay, I knew the gas mask was real, but like Laura showing up, was that real? Because like she had it and then she gave it to us, then it was gone, and I don't know, it messed with me. I might have looked away because I was dripping Arby's sauce all over me and missed something. Ooh, these sunfish. I swear. Also, we're gonna drink the Speed Slurpee real quick. Because I just had this sneaking suspicion That, when it was like, what was that? Wonder if I missed something. If a meteor crashed and I missed out on catching space fish, I would be very sad. Love how your nose just clips through the sunfish, right? Here. Sorry, I thought there was something important I was missing. Not crazy important. I mean, I could go back to the cat nose. Or the cat face, but... Let's just zoom through here real quick, make sure we're not missing anything, and we'll go back to our lucky sunfish spot. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, away! I kept meaning to find some guitar chords, so we have something to play on this thing, but so far I have been slacking in that homework. Another sunfish. A little bluegill. Whew, pardon me. Arby's milkshakes. Be given the burps. Another small sawfish. And a bag of coin, or a coin bag. Maybe I should have made the lobby public. I did code only, but maybe public was the move. But I guess I don't want necessarily vagabonds coming in. A tiny grouper. Oh yeah, do you have a possible ETA on when you'll be back on the grind? I know you gave yourself a couple days with a couple videos already edited. After our call, I almost immediately was like in the squad, guys, Raven's down, thoughts and prayers. Ooh, one starfish. That might be the biggest sunfish we've ever caught. Jesus Christ. May come back on the 19th for recording, depending on how my hip feels. Alright. I'm just gone. All there is the fish. Wow, that is massive. Ooh, seahorse. Giddy up. not looking forward to the days when I have to go to the doctor for stuff like that. I probably should have gone for other things, but nah. It'll work itself out. Usually does. After a very long time. Shining Stingray? What a ripper. Such a tiny little guy. Oh, also, Miguel, in my current Pokemon hyperfixation, I have re-downloaded Pokemon Unite onto the Switch and tried it on my phone, and it works pretty well on the phone. If you're interested in playing essentially League of Legends Lite for free, can recommend. And you get to play as Pokemon. Currently undefeated as my Charizard. Which I'm beginning to notice a pattern. I'm doing Charizard in Pocket, the other app, and in Unite. Can't get me away from my Charizards. And I believe it's crossplay. But I need 4 other people before we can make a team and start trying to win these tournaments that they have. I think the next one for next year is like a $500,000 grand prize, $1 million altogether. They won't even let you try solo since it's a team-based game. But I think between it and League of Legends, I'd prefer playing it. League of Legends and Dota are just too complicated. I need to play more Deadlock. Because that one's more of a... Yeah, you can have crappy items, but if you master the movement and the shooting, it'd still be a force to be reckoned with. I'm off all week, so probably Wednesday I should be free. Well, that is one of my maybe days, so I should also be free if you're wanting to try and do some Lethal Company if you're feeling good. I think the only day I work officially this week is Tuesday, unless they change it, which is possible, but very hit or miss on those sudden needs for bodies to fill positions. Might have to bebop around and try some gig work. Ooh, pardon me. If you do feel good, though, this will be a great week for pumping out content. Wait, weren't you supposed to go on vacation? Or am I thinking, is that a different time? Sounds good? Alright. Ooh, Big Lobster. I bet he's delicious. And a coin back. Huge bluefish. He looks different than the last one I think we caught. Hell yeah, that sunfish better be worth a lot. Vacation is in December. Okay, okay. Well, take it easy, because you got only like a month until December. Gonna need that hip for all the walking around and doing cool things and snowboarding and food tasting and celebrity meeting, YouTube promoting. Jesus Christ! Hold on, I need to see that not zoomed in. Now that's a stingray. Or, sorry, manta ray. That's a big honkin' chonkin' boy. Alright, gotta remember about 25 minutes to clip that. I bet it's the music that brought him in. Everyone knows Manta Ray's like really goofy music. In some circles, extremely goofy music. Oh, and Miguel, I think you left Emily up there, so with her tenacity and ferocity and need for battle, I was half considering until I learned you guys were going where you were going, to just have a stream of just her and I endlessly fighting in the chat, probably raging. But how's Death Stranding going? Where I last streamed it was where I left off, so I gotta remember where that was. I was thinking of doing it tonight and then just kept cleaning and moving stuff. It's like, we'll take it easy tonight. Probably back on it tomorrow. Otherwise it was going pretty good. I think we got, did we get any cool upgrades? We got a pretty brief, to the point version of Fragile's backstory. And I think we're about to head on to our next series of people to connect. You guys should totally do a battle stream. You didn't know you started already? I thought you've been in here the whole time just vibing. Oh, I gotta whip out the fish you just missed. And I was also like, oh, well, you know what? This would also be a great opportunity to try and teach, even though I'm not a great teacher, deck building. Or at least show you guys, and maybe you'd be like, look at, since I've got a crap ton of cards, I'm sure we've all got same cards at this point. Help you put some stuff together to the best of my knowledge, but there's definitely people who know better. What was that? Oh wait, is that the meteor? Hold on, we're gonna do a quick loop around the island, because that's the second time I've gotten this notification. It makes me think there's something I'm missing here. But, and then I'll whip out the fish once I'm certain. Definitely will see your take on it. Alright. Sounded like it came from up here somewhere. I don't know if the audio is that accurate. It is a meteor! Yes! Let's fish at the meteor. It's a little radioactive. Very sick. Should be able to catch some crazy space fish. Haha, new creature. A huge, unidentified fish object. What the fuck? God damn it. Yeah, dogfish. Alright, well now that we caught that, we can show Ashley the Grand Mamacita. Look at this big old stingray! I gotta get to the edge so his tail... Oh, I can't move with it. Let's get on top of something. I keep saying stingray, it's a manta ray. Don't mind me. Look at him! Holy shit indeed. And he's gold. Right back to it. Be nice if the aquarium actually held on to your fish permanently, because that would be a fun way to show off your fish. $300! Anything new in this shop since there was an update? Green screen, table, chair, toilet, therapy seat. Very much big money moves are being made here. 3 watch fragments. Doesn't happen to be watch fragment nearby. Nope, doesn't appear so. Money spread all my fish. That would be really slippery and uncomfortable and set off every icky sensation in my body. I have a hard enough time just coming to terms to grip the bluegill I catch to like dehook them. Love the Psyduck? Thanks! Holding on to him from my sister. Didn't have a place for him at her new place. Ooh, big swordfish. And was helping her clean out her car, like, whoa, Psyduck! She's like, here, hold on to him. Okay. You can sit right back there and be cute and hang out on stream. Ironically, she gives this to me during the time in which I'm really fixated on Pokemon. You don't know how many demons I'm fighting to, like, not stream Pokemon TCG. Should also share that it is her favorite. And honestly, Psyduck is pretty chill. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite, but I do love him. I also loved the rendition they did of him in Detective Pikachu. Really important to the case. Gotta keep him calm or else he could kill us all. And he just released in Pokemon Unite as a playable character. And from the little vids I've seen of how to play him, he could be a really strong, supportive character. And deal out a good bit of damage on his own. You don't have Arby's in Canada? We shouldn't have done Arby's, but my sister, when she came over, mentioned it, and I was like, oh, Arby's. And Ashley was like, ooh, Arby's. So, after all the cleaning, like, fuck it. Let's just get Arby's. I download the app, got some deals, tried to save as much as I could. They all shut down? Why'd they all shut down? Aside from maybe health consciousness and knowing that Arby's is no good for anybody. I didn't get my usual sandwich. I usually like to get that smoked brisket. Ooh, a glistening small eel. I went with a half-pound beef and cheddar this time. In terms of frozen fries, the bag of frozen Arby's crinkle cut fries, surprisingly, really slap. They somehow, like, you throw it in the air fryer, it's got that crisp, that nice crunch, soft on the inside with the oily flavor on the outside. Love their burgers and onion rings. Guess wasn't popular enough here. Whoa. We were just wondering how their burgers were. They definitely seemed to fit the "we have the meats." I also had Arby's for dinner. Oh, man. That's wild. Oh, a Man-O-War. What kind of synchronicity shit are we on tonight? Today was just the day of Arby's for everyone except Raven. Did you finally get to have the sandwiches your partner's friend brought? Hopefully it was worth the wait. I'm sure it was. If that came off in a negative tone, I did not mean it as such. Now that I'm thinking about it, you basically lived out a scene from one of our favorite my favorite K-dramas that we watched. Dude ends up in the hospital and main girl... Yep, the doctor cleared it? Okay, cool. But dude ends up in the hospital for reasons, in case you ever want to watch it. Main girl's family comes in to check on him, and they're like, oh, well, now that we're all here, let's make this delicious, cook it right in the hospital room and ignore the doctor's, super spicy croquettes. And poor dude's just dying, foaming at the mouth in the hospital bed, watching them eat, and he knows how good they are. Oh, and the show I'm talking about is Strong Girl Bonsoon. Bongsoon. Coin bag. I enjoyed it. Man, the fish are really biting today. Big turtle! Surf's up. And a coin bag. Okay, never seen it. I guess, are you a K-drama kind of guy? Sort of. I'm gonna guess Squid Game was probably the first dip into the K-drama lifestyle, as was for a lot of people. Kinda same for me, but Ash already had an interest. Loved watching House. Oh, we need to finish House. I forget what season we left off on. Unless you're saying there was a Korean House, in which case I definitely need to see that. And you see that Squid Game Season 2 is coming out in December? They dropped us a hint during the Tyson fight. Had seen that? Okay. Yeah, Squid Game is great. Definitely excited for the next season. And for all of the copycats afterwards. A similar one that kind of held our attention for a bit and then was kind of wild to watch was Alice in the Borderlands. I feel like I can't say anything. One of my favorite hospital comedy dramas, Scrubs. I want to watch Scrubs. I keep forgetting it exists, and then it's never on any of the streaming platforms we happen to have at the time. I'm also lightly tempted by Grey's Anatomy, but also that is, I'm sure the memes of it being the girlies One Piece are true. There's like, what, 30 seasons of Grey's Anatomy? It's on Disney in their Star section. Well, Disney is the one thing we don't have. I do want it, though. There's a couple or so animation, I guess, children's shows I want to check out because of the fan bases going feral over them. Ooh, another quest to turn in. Level 16. We'll go back real quick to camp and see if we can't pick up some upgrades. Of course, all the Marvel stuff, the Star Wars stuff I want to get caught up on. And honestly, I want to relive some of my kid movies that I haven't seen in forever. Stitch. Herbal cosmetic? Herbal, you say? The title only for people who caught the super duper rare Golden Ray title. I am definitely equipping that title. Hold the phone. Oh, that's... I kinda dig that, though. Let's rock that for now. Not the Stitch mouth, that is horrifying. A little blip, at least. Yikes. Okay, what else is new in face? I don't see anything else new in face. Clothes. I got gray overalls, tan overalls. Oh yeah, tan overalls. Oh no, maybe just yellow shorts. It's a mouthful of a title. Grey's Anatomy is really good. I have no doubt that it's good. It's just really long, but I can't make that argument just because I've been the one to try and catch up on One Piece. So I know I have it in me to do stupidly long shows. I guess stupidly long running shows. Got any new cosmetics in here? Drool, bite, glare, fishy. Oh, you get a fish in your mouth. A little chihuahua is in bed with me. Is staring at the laptop. I have an effect on dogs, but also that is adorable. Where's the one stupidly expensive t-shirt? guess they don't have it yet. Ooh, hand labeler. Rename items to your and fish to your heart's content. Lab coat, trench coat, ring box. Oh no, not the boxing glove. Bobber! Watching, love when dogs do that. Oh yeah, let's get a tambourine and let's get some white chalk for fun. What bob are we rocking, chat? The bomb, the lily pad, the duck, or the slip bobber? I am personally leaning towards the rubber ducky. Pepper will do that too, also, when I'm streaming. Depends on the game. Sometimes she'll just deadpan watch, and Ashley will catch her just watching the stream. Ducky? Alright, Ducky it is. I don't need to hear any more. Well, not gonna have as much for upgrades now, but I don't care. Portable bait station. Oh cool, we can call him straight towards us. Fishing rod, new lures. Luck. Luck might be helpful. Yeah, we'll do some luck. Put 500 towards upgrading the camp. And we'll get out of here. Now, how do I equip the duck? That's how we equip the duck. Pardon me. Oh yeah! The fish gods are shining on me this day. Luck indeed. If I recall, one of the people that jumped in last time, a small unidentified fish object. That is a clip. 47 minutes, not even an hour in, we got 3 clip-worthy moments. But I think one of the people that were playing with us last time were saying that they hadn't even seen a meteor. And I've seen twice and gotten 3 notifications for it since I started. Another grouper and a coin bag. I like the shades, but maybe I should have gone with some more Richard-y glasses. After this fish, it might be time to change the radio station. Atlantic salmon. also had to rewind for that dope fish. I was doing some dishes. I already forgot which dope fish. And a big old sunfish. I wonder if I can change the lobby settings while in here to public. I kind of enjoyed having those couple people come in. Oh, one that said it was super rare? Yeah, the manta ray. I don't think I can change the thing. Oh well. You know how PJ's doing? I hope he's doing well wherever he's at. Hope Spoing is still out there rocking with the guitar. I was just saying earlier in the stream that I wanted to have some guitar songs to play, but I failed in my... No way. Ho! What is that? A huge whale? Hold on. Hold the phone. I know we just got a meteor, but this takes precedent. Saltwater. Wait. Inventory. Oh. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Miguel, but, I think I finally beat your bass you caught. Also, the arm strength. How much does a whale go for? Sanity? Very much so. Done caught Moby Dick. That's right. A whale only goes for 425. Oh, with that kind of luck, give me a lottery ticket or two. You know what? Let's make it a little more scenic out here at our little spot. Could sell the blubber for more than that. Exactly! Let's see. Right about here. We'll place the drinks. What? What do you mean improper prop placement? Fine, we'll put it right about there. And then over here by the box, we'll put our picnic basket. Prop limit reached! Alright, we'll take up the whoopee cushion. Well, if I can only have a couple of props out. Guess we're not using the radio at the moment. There's a nice chair out here. Oh yeah. Can't hardly see it. Well, then on that note... Oh, that's dangling off the edge. That is unsafe. Oh no, I know where to put it. We'll go right about here. Now we're vibing. Have a giant floof hogging your attention? That sounds like a great problem to have. Did it remove the chihuahua from the premises? 'Cause that's how Pepper has been doing to me today, whenever, and yesterday, whenever I'm in the room, she's like, nah, fuck mom, dad's here. Nope, sweet. Happy fur baby coexistence. Other side. Oh no! But also, that's a great problem to have. I read that as I love your blubber so much at first, and I was conflicted. And touched? Literal dog pile. Yeah, no, we had to get the duck. What is up with the massive manta rays I'm catching? I mean, I'm not complaining. That luck upgrade was worth it. Love your muffins? Well, thank you. I don't know if they're muffin-y much anymore. Gonna dip out, get to bed a little early? Yeah, thanks for coming in. Glad it wasn't something crazy, I feel like you'd miss out on. A shining octopus. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Ooh, there's an instant fish spot right there. Don't blame him though. He drove like, what, 8 to 10 hours round trip today? Maybe I'm exaggerating a little. Maybe not. Not where I wanted that to go. Oh yeah, Ash wasn't here in the beginning. Dark listing marlin and a coin bag. Ooh, it's raining over there and it's coming over this way. Hell yeah. Oh, I guess he is being attacked by dogs. Let me scroll back up here. Oh, we got a fish coming. There we go. He's having a fun time on painkillers. And he'll be off all week. And I think that is all that was shared. Sweet rain indeed. Oh, of course it's not coming to me. I gotta go to it. I thought it was coming to me. I wonder if this counts as rain fishing if I get tossed into the water from here. Too shabby pain like that is so jarring and humbling. I have no doubt. I think I've only been... Whoa! A coelacanth? What is a coelacanth? Did you see it? I can't. Very much love her too. Also, it feels like cheating being able to fish through the beach. Another what though? Was there another meteor? Might have to go hunting for it real quick. Metal detector out while we're running at least. I'm holding up his hips in slight pain, but hanging in there. Cue the picture of the cat hanging from the tree branch with the caption, "Hang in there, baby." Rusted rank. Haha, yeah, y'all know the posters used in office to improve the moods. A casing? What kind of casing? Whoa, what happened here? Oh, like a bullet casing? Old coin. Not seeing any meteors. That is okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's while it's fishing. Or, while it's fishing, while it's raining, we'll catch some more stuff here. Gotta catch those rare rainfish. Another one! Now that one I heard more clearly. What is up with the meteors lately? No, while it's fishing sounds about right. Huh. Oh, no, while it's fishing. Yeah, okay. I forgot my own words. Another huge UFO. Alright. Back to the rain. Chewing? Oh, like chewing on food? That's fun. So you're telling me y'all never rained while it's fishing? It's the only way to live. That's a tiny little guppy. Another small guppy, but it's shining. I think it would be funny since they already made a slight Pokemon reference in here with the Smokemon shirt. If there were shiny variants, well, I guess there is with like the golden stingrays, or like I guess the golden versions of fish. Never mind, I take it back. They're already on it. Is the rain going away? No, it's still there. When you prepare your throat for the kick of Dr. Pepper and just get really, really water with a hint of Dr. Pepper. Let's see. Any more fun drinks? No? Okay. While we're here, I was talking about getting me some regular Richard glasses. Alright, just for fun. We get the boxing glove. We'll come back for that eventually. For now, let's keep, I think, upgrading our camp tier. Can unlock minnows. Actually, we should probably wait till we unlock minnows. Oh, we'll get there quick enough. There we go. Back to our fishing buddies. Ooh, that was lucky. now that we're out here, oh yeah, I forgot I got lottery tickets. First, let's equip. You know what? Yeah, I'm always shocking something. A bucket hat. Get these glasses going. Cigarette in my mouth. Alright, now, do you actually punch this? You do. Cool, I could beat the crap out of people in my lobby. Can we do different taps with it? We cannot. That's fun, though. And then with the chalk, how accurately does it draw? Mouse must be on a drawing zone? Oh, so you can't just draw wherever? Okay, it's probably what those weird circles and square are for. Oh, then, lottery ticket time. I've had bad lucks in my Pokemon pack openings. Not terrible, actually. So maybe I'll have some luck in lottery tickets. Beat them if they get out of line. Or not catch good fish. Out of line's understandable, but I can't control what they can't control what they catch, or maybe they can. Dang. Another one. Gotta save it for the super boxing glove. I hope it actually sends them flying. I think that would be really fun. Trying too hard. Trying not to think about it too hard, but remember how the last stream of this went? All the numbers, I don't know if I just timed it real well. I'm like, oh no, this isn't doing as good. But no, it's fine. These are regular numbers. Chill out. I am definitely looking forward to watching Resident Evil 2, episode 1 tomorrow. It'll be my after interview treat? Yeah. No worries about the numbers, tonight's about the fish. Yeah, they're gonna see that manta ray and be like, dang, I should have stuck with him. Should have been there with him. I probably could have got a manta ray too. Why are my eyes? They're not itchy. It feels like there's, I don't know, sleepy goop in them suddenly. did nap kinda hard earlier. Not sleep gooping. I don't know what else to call it. Another kill can. Wonder if I can look up chords for an easy song. Break up the fishing, because watching Spoing go, I'm like, I need to learn how to play the guitar up in here. Ooh, a treasure chest. We like us some treasure chests. Let's see, what's the name of that song? There's a lot of people showing how to do it. Oh god, that looks too complicated. I take it back. Also, thinking about it, does the spectral rod add anything? Or is it just cosmetic? I guess it's just cosmetic. Oh wait, that's my big thing. It's not a beer. But I kind of want it out of my inventory, so we'll just... Gotta be able to keep up with these big fish I'm catching. Cosmetic orange shorts. Oh yeah, now we're vibing. Oh, also on a random thought. Apologies for the random thoughts, first of all. Did you ever play, Kodelka or Shadow Hearts, Raven? Shadow Hearts sounds familiar? Okay. It's like one of those times when they tried to blend horror with JRPG. And Shadow Hearts, out of those two, is definitely the one people more know. It had a crazy little combat system. You had like a ring, and like this little thing would spin around, and you had to time your button presses when they were in certain zones to make sure the attack landed, did more damage, or like carried out your like a special ability from the character. I think it did that for healing too. I think the second game went more comedy. But I remember the first one, they were really trying to sell the spooky and darker tones. It's on the PS2, I believe. And Koudelka was, you explored the game in Resident Evil fixed camera angle style and solved puzzles Resident Evil style. It was essentially Resident Evil in all aspects, except your characters could level up, and they leveled up based on what you had them do. So if you had a dude punching people a lot, his strength and melee would get better, and whatever weapon he was using, or his bare fists. If they used magic a lot, they would get better with magic, so on and so forth. And when it was time to fight, it had random battles in this Resident Evil clone, and it was on a tactics-based grid. It was a really odd combination of things. I didn't get very far into it, but definitely found it interesting. I had those old full-motion video Resident Evil-esque cutscenes that looked way better than the game itself. Oh, punched my mic. Shining Flounder. A drum, also known as the Google Goblin. Got one of those before. A wolfish! True alpha. Can I open these bags instead of selling them? I don't know if I tried that before. Nope, they are just a straight sell. Gotcha. Let's see. Monocle fragments, watch fragments, hat fragments, blade fragments. So we can sell the ring. Good to know. It's only worth $5, but get it out of there. I thought there was a way we could keep these safe from accidentally selling them. Maybe we favorite them? Yeah, we favorite them. Okay. Onimusha was great. Did I play those? I've got the first one on my Switch. I made it to the Wasp Lady boss fight in the Demon Realm, and haven't been able to get back since. I did mildly enjoy it. It was definitely different, and then I had the thought later of, like, forgetting when I played Onimusha, I was like, I wonder how well it would go if I made a Resident Evil game that took place in the medieval era and you played as a knight. And, like, the Black Plague made zombies and what have you, and tried to make it, like, super scary. But first, that would require me to actually take the time to learn game design and coding. But it definitely felt good to beat down some of those demons that were tough early on once you got your stuff upgraded. start getting the powers and such. But I only played the first one. Caught a soda can. Yeah. I think there are any other quote-unquote Resident Evil clones I've played. Great Blue. Oh, Dark Cloud. I have that on my PS4, I think. I either bought it or I got it as PlayStation Plus. Didn't finish it. Definitely intrigued by it, just never had the time to sit down and finish it. Legaia 2 was a fun one. I've been playing a little bit of Legaia 1 on the side. And I enjoyed it, but I think I stepped away too long and I'm at a part where it's kind of open and I'm not sure where to go. And no one's really being helpful with the talking. And the battles are kind of like easy, but I'm not leveling up, and just a big open area. But I did really like the combat system from it, and I wish they would... Oh, Legend of Legaia? Yes! Sorry, I thought we were talking about the same thing, or the sequel. Or you were talking about the sequel to Legend of Legaia. I guess on that note, what's Legaia 2? The fact that you knew so quickly, though, what I was talking about. I had a overhead world map as well. You'd go into towns, etc. Similar fighting style. Like to Dark Cloud? Because I will admit, I kind of enjoyed, even though I had crappy, well, not crappy weapons. I didn't have a ton of weapons that were like long range, and some of the monsters would just mess me up in Dark Cloud to where I'd just try to skip fighting them if I could. And then in general, I hate systems where... Oh, Legend of Legaia and Legaia 2. Okay, yeah. I think. Yeah. Legend of Legaia 1, I'm playing a little bit of, but I got kind of stuck and lost. I need to get back to it. Didn't play Legaia 2. I do wish that people would have tried doing more with that combat system, because it was such a unique one. Especially with how prevalent fighting games, at least the heavy hitters, are in modern times. I think that would be fun. Chrono Cross? Got that on the Switch. Need to finish it. If you're noticing a pattern here, as much as I love JRPGs, I have a hard time finishing them in my time outside of high school. Definitely enjoying it. The element field system is... I guess the element system in general is kind of throwing me off. Or the field effect. No, I guess it's just mostly... Like, I know how to, like, equip them and such, and Like, oh, we got some heals here, we got some damage here. This guy also does fire damage. Then we can stack fire damage, and then this person's fire damage will do more damage. But I don't. It's deeper than it looks, and I think messes with me. And I miss leveling up, but I ain't mad about it because nothing's ever outside of your ability to fight it. I'm at the part where I think you first get the ability to start sailing the world, and I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I think where I'm supposed to go is inside this, like, volcano area, but I can't. I don't know where else to go. Or I just haven't explored around enough yet, and then I haven't gotten back to it. It's been a week or two. Maybe 3. But no doubt that it's excellent. It was made by the Chrono Trigger team. And was Chrono Trigger's spiritual successor. Which was interesting because it doesn't have the duo or trio attacks, which I really liked those in Chrono Trigger. Those were cool. Wouldn't be opposed to playing through Chrono Trigger on stream one day. Also wouldn't mind if they made a really damn good remake of it. Low-key a little excited for the Dragon Quest III remake they're releasing. Didn't play the original. I think I played... Well, no, I take that back. Back in high school emulation days, I think I played a little bit of it on a Game Boy Color emulator, and liked the concept of building a party, choosing the classes. It's probably why it was so fun and easy for me to get into Dragon Quest VII Remake on the 3DS, which I also still need to finish, but that is a very, very, very ungodly long Dragon Quest game. And a lot of things to uncover. That I would totally watch? Sweet. Oh, no bait attached. I got carried away. Haha. Well, you know what? May as well sell all the fish. Just keep rocking the best bait. Best bait means best fishes. Best fishes mean more money. But it is nice to have someone who is interested in those types of games to be, take part in the journey with me. Want to bring a remastered version? Yes! I've got... It sucks, though, to try and play. I've got Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions on my phone. And I try to play it. It is just... It feels so bad. It's doable, but it feels so bad without a controller. I played it, oddly enough, on the PSP first. That was my first experience with Final Fantasy Tactics. And again, during the emulation days, I played Tactics Advance. I got pretty far on the PSP version, but I didn't understand. I was playing it like a traditional Final Fantasy, leveling up my main guy, getting him super strong, and then trying to keep the other characters caught up with him. But I didn't know at the time I didn't learn until maybe a year or two ago that the game scales the difficulty based on the level of your main character. And I got stuck at a point where I had main guy, his best friend, and like 1 or 2 other units who I tried to beef up, taking on a whole bunch of people, I think in a snowy area. I can't remember if it was in the past or in the present, but I just remember getting super, like, I think I about soft-locked myself into that battle. I couldn't go anywhere else to grind. I was just stuck in that battle, or maybe it was a boss fight. No, wait, maybe the boss fight thing was Tactics Advance. But I do enjoy Tactics Advance. I really wanted to get into Disgaea. I bought the first one on PC and PS2, but didn't get super far. And then I'm hearing that the first Disgaea, while it laid the groundwork, isn't great for beginners. Actually, the newer ones are more beginner friendly. And Disgaea I just liked because, like, anime, and then over billions of damage done in an attack. Like, whoa, this game's wild, sign me up. What's that, max level is 999,000? Sign me up. Maybe that's another one I'll stream one day. Finally beating Disgaea 1. I will say that it will probably be super boring to the likes of Miguel and Emily and Ashley, at least until cutscene time. Disgaea was great on PSP when it first came out. Funnily enough, my first actual taste of Disgaea that I got was on the PSP, and it was the second one. I got pretty far in that one too, but also didn't finish it. Hitting myself with a new level of depression, realizing how many good games I didn't finish. I think the only tactics games I finished was Fire Emblem. Oh shit. Awakening? The one with Chrom. And then I bought Birthright. And then Ash got me 3 houses one year for my birthday. And it's wild because, like, I like Fire Emblem. I like everything about it. I get to playing it. Big old man array. And I'll be having fun for a good bit. And then I'm just trying to get, like, the story piece together, and I don't know, the tactical battles wear on me? I don't know. It doesn't hit the dopamine receptors the same after playing for an extensive period. But I still like them, and I'm excited when they, like, release a new one. But if it's too soon after I just finally beat a previous Fire Emblem, I need a cool down before I can jump back into any more Fire Emblem. Even though, by all logic, it should be Richard Candy. Richard Cocaine. Freaking anime, JRPG, and tactics. Sort of not your niche, but only for a certain time. Yeah, and I do that with a lot of things. For the longest time, I thought my niche was only JRPGs. Maybe that's just because all I had access to at the time was a loaned copy of Final Fantasy IV Advance, and then I played the bejesus out of Final Fantasy VII and 9. 9 I played through like 4 or 5 times. That's also the only game I had. I was getting pretty far in Legend of Dragoon. I was about to finish it, and then the PlayStation got broke or sold. I've still got it sitting on my shelf, the copy of Legend of Dragoon. That's another one I wish they'd update. But yeah, I bounce around niches like crazy. I don't know which one is my permanent, like, I'm always happy and ready to play this. I guess sort of Fortnite, but even that wears on me once in a while with everybody. Square Enix is working on Final Fantasy IX Remake? Ooh. Now, is it going to be like a remake, and it's going to be like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they're going to switch up the combat and everything? Or is it going to be like Final Fantasy X Remaster? Or 12, I guess. Another one I need to finish. I need to finish 10 and 12. I have them installed on my Switch as well. I think in 10's case, the lack of levels just throws me off. Like, I know the sphere grid's there, but, I don't know, I'm bad at gauging if I'm ready to take on a boss. Although I have appreciated a few bosses, requiring more of a tactical and mechanics and specific character combination switching to deal with. I appreciate that, but I don't know. Everything will be overhauled, story will be the same. Sweet! I loved that story. That story made me emotional. Love the spear grid and X. Like, I like it as a concept. I'm just a big bubble-blown baby and miss my levels. Ooh, huge swordfish. I also wish they'd remake and release Blue Dragon on other systems. It's a shame it was stuck on the Xbox 360. I really liked Blue Dragon. It's funny how Final Fantasy VIII didn't resonate with people as much. Story-wise, for those that powered through it, I hear it was absolutely great. Just everyone absolutely hated the junction system. Even the version they released, the remaster that you can get on like Steam or the Switch or whatever, they're like, we know you guys hate the junction system, so here you go. Here's a thing, when you start the game you can just refill all your magic except for like the super secret magic to unlock. And like the junction system itself isn't necessarily like bad. I think it was just maybe executed in a way that wasn't the best. Like the idea of like, oh, you gotta get your spells from enemies can work. It just, it would be cool. But tying like, oh, you want to be strong, you gotta tie those spells to your stats and never use those spells or else you're gonna lose stats and become weaker as a result. Like, oh, my guy needs healed. Here, let me cast a heal spell, and then suddenly whatever the HP stat that was probably attached to, suddenly they got less HP. Can't fault him for trying something new, though. But also at the same time, if it ain't broke, don't necessarily try to fix it. I think 9 was a good cross between like the materia system, or a nice evolution of the materia system, because you could equip people with different stuff. I didn't learn this until like my 4th playthrough or 3rd playthrough. I was like, man, how come I can summon Bahamut and use this spell here this time around, but I couldn't before. What the heck? And then, like, when I finally had access to internet, I was like, oh, you equip things? Not just for stats, but to learn abilities? What? And by the time I learned that, I never got a chance to play through it again. Yep. Maybe if I had read the manual that was in my game box, I probably would have figured that out. But no, I was just focused on the story. I was like, this is Final Fantasy. I know how to play Final Fantasy. I have played 4 and 7. Well, actually, 7 came after 9 in my play history. But Materia was easier to understand for, well, I guess because it came first. What's your take on the Kingdom Hearts series? Oh boy. I absolutely loved Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, meh on Chain of Memories, that card system. Not a fan, but I still played through it. Didn't get to play through the entirety of 356 Days Over 2. Birth by Sleep I played the bejesus out of. Loved them to death, especially Birth by Sleep, and after experiencing 1 and 2. And then 3 happened. And getting caught up on all the lore. I didn't get to play Dream Drop Distance. That probably would have helped. But I imagine I probably would have enjoyed that one too. But with 3, I was really hoping that it did answer a bunch of questions, and then it opened up so many goddamn more. And then I was really bothered by the fact that we didn't have Final Fantasy characters in there anymore in 3. It was only Disney characters. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2, that was probably peak Kingdom Hearts. That scene where you're fighting the 1,000 Heartless, teaming up with everybody, and just wrecking them. That was iconic. The fight with Sephiroth, what ticked me off, that character, somebody else, totally agree. Yes. Like, you built up relationships with all these characters across all these other games. Why would they not be there for the grand finale? Yeah, they're not Keyblade wielders or whatever, and we're doing the Keyblade War Part 3, but, why wouldn't they be there? Why wouldn't they be supporting you in your journey? In some facet. And we didn't get to find out what happened to Cloud after the fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you beat Sephiroth and he's like, alright, go tell Cloud I'm here. And then Cloud shows up and him and Sephiroth have their epic little fight and then poof out of existence, never to be heard from again. See the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? If there's been another one, I haven't seen it, but I saw the one where it seems like Sora's in, like, sort of our world, or in Akihabara, and the Heartless are invading... Or no. He was... I didn't play the DLC for 3 as well, or the musical game they released that actually had a really important scene right at the end. Apparently. I just know Sora's somewhere else after using his ability to go and save Kairi and become lost himself at the end of 3. And I know that guy who Rex was like, hey, it's this guy from this game I've been playing in the Toy Story world. And we're like, no, we're not that guy. And then it turns out he's an actual guy. And then they showed a little bit of gameplay. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm definitely intrigued, though, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, but after 3, I'm kinda... I can't be horribly disappointed, but I am disappointed. I kind of want so much more out of 3 after waiting so long for it. Shower lore. Uncatch, small chance to summon a tiny rainstorm above you. That's helpful. Two is Axel. Oh, Axel was great! My name is Axel. Got it memorized. And I loved seeing his backstory, and I think it was Birth by Sleep. Yeah. And then him coming in clutch when, what was it? Coming in clutch and fighting for us in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then coming back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess he technically came back right at the end of Dream Drop Distance. I did watch the cutscenes for that since I couldn't play it, and thought that was pretty crazy setup for Kingdom Hearts 3. And Xehanort, probably still one of my favorite villains. His scheme lasted over so many games, and we didn't even know how involved he was until Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. I think it's because of some of the characters in Dream Drop Distance that I'm like, oh, I want to play with World Ends With You. They got a crappy-ish port on the Switch, and then they've got the sequel that dropped out of nowhere on the Switch. I'd like to play the original DS version, but it sounds chaotic controlling 2 characters at once. But I'm intrigued by the story. I will say all this JRPG talk and Kingdom Hearts talk is making me think the next game after Death Stranding will have to be Dragon Quest. Of Disney characters, can you guess which is my fave? Oh boy. That's a hard one. There's a long list of characters. I guess start with, are they animal? Are they human? Or are they anthro? Let's say animal? Okay. But talks. The only animal that comes to mind that talks be either someone from Lion King or maybe Iago. I'm leaning towards Timon. That might be too obvious. Donald? Oh! He is a big spaz. And he's also the most powerful magic user in all of Square Enix. Hands down. He is the only character, aside from maybe one boss, to be able to cast Zeta Flare. But you can't get him to cast heal when you need it. That's another show I want to watch. Oh yeah, gotta love it when it freaks out. It's the best. It is. But, thanks for reminding me I need to watch the new iteration of DuckTales at some point. Or, is it DuckTales? Yeah, it's DuckTales. I remember playing a game on the PS1 with my sister, like Donald Duck going quackers. I think it was a time travel thing. But like you would build up a meter and Donald would just absolutely, well, for lack of better words, go quackers and just become a ball of dust and flying fists and take out anything in his path. Loved DuckTales when I was a kid. I loved DuckTales as a kid too. And Darkwing Duck. And Tailspin, but no one seems to remember Tailspin. On a random note, thinking about childhood cartoons, I could have sworn there was a show. It was almost set up like Dragon Ball, but all the characters were monkeys. And like, I'm pretty sure there was Wukong, but he was called something else. He had the power pole, he had Nimbus. I don't know if it's some kind of Mandela effect, but whenever I Google it, I can't find the show. But also my memory probably makes the show look better than what it actually was, and that makes it harder to find it. Remember Tailspin? Awesome. I love the spoof Adult Swim did on it. Where it was like, you were part of a group of trained bears, but you were the only one that could read an altimeter. It's like, the Blue Conspiracy or something? Blue Identity? I could have sworn there was a Spyro show at some point. I was really convinced. And then, how wrong I was. Oh yeah, Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale. Enjoyed that one too. Wish they'd make a remake of that. I need to watch the Chip and Dale movie. I've seen some clips and it's made me chuckle. It's mostly been clips of, they brought back Ugly Sonic. And like, I forget which chipmunk's which. The one with the red nose was like talking to Sonic. He's like, what are you up to nowadays? He's like, oh, I actually got cast in my own show. It's like Cops, but I'm going to be doing ride-alongs. It's called Ugly Sonic, Uglier Crimes. But yes, they definitely should. I mean, if they're bringing back DuckTales, why not Rescue Rangers? I also wouldn't mind seeing the other Rescue Rangers movies be brought back. I liked those a lot as a kid. What other shows did I watch as a kid? Oh, another movie I've been dying to see since I became an adult, to see if it's still as good as I remember, was Flight of Dragons. By chance, did you ever see that movie? Oh, I would be also down to see a modern-ish remake of Captain Planet. Never seen Flight of Dragons? It was an old movie. An old animated movie. The basic plot was dude who doesn't really vibe with fantasy is in like a D&D shop, I think, trying to like get in on playing D&D with his friends, and this wizard shows up and is like, "Hey, I think you would be the one to help save our world," type sitch, and drags him to a fantasy world, and he's like, "Huh, magic. It's just glorified science." The wizard's like, what are you talking about?" And I don't know, I can't give away too much without giving away the plot, but I really liked it as a kid. I liked watching the dragons fly around and chit-chat and get drunk and sing their little songs, and it essentially was a Dungeons and Dragons adventure. I think it was made in the same era as the animated Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I could be wrong. But that one, definitely top childhood movie of mine. But that's also because I think my special interest is definitely always dragons. Pete's Dragon was another one of those. Oh, I also really loved Warriors of Virtue. I watched the shit out of that when I was at my grandparents' house. It'd be like one of the movies I put on every time I'm over there. I imagine they got tired of it real quick. Ashley, if you're still conscious, you want to watch Warriors of Virtue with me? Not right now, obviously. Ooh, large coelacanth. What other movies were like that? I'm trying to think. What's some other niche movies that no one else I've talked to has watched that maybe you've seen? Or shows, even. Hello? Oh, she is conscious. I don't know, Mega Bloks, Dragons, Fire and Ice, I think it was. Listen to you two talk, got my second cleaning wind. Oh no. Everyone has watched Saved by the Bell from our generation. Are having content on the background. Haha. I watched Saved by the Bell, mostly because that's one of the few things my first stepfather would let us watch when we weren't being forced outside. Loved Home Improvement with Tim Allen. Also, I didn't realize until I got older how annoying laugh tracks are. And the whole live studio audience thing. What other stuff did we watch for this season? Oh, we weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. I'm not sure why. Either it was too silly, or I think somehow the story I remember is my sister learned a word like it was like "dammy damn" and blamed it on SpongeBob, and my parents did not see it was did not fact check it. Another show I watched, I'll give you a hint. Topanga. Topanga. That just keeps making me think of Gurren Lagann, because its full title is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. I might have missed out on whatever this mysterious Topanga is. I feel like I've heard you say Topanga before. Pronunciation wrong? Uh-oh. Topanga? Topanga? Topanga. Topanga. Maybe the P is silent. Tonga? Yes? Oh, with the stream delay. I'm not sure which pronunciation. But... Topanga. Topanga. It is not ringing a bell, boss. Though I imagine the moment you describe it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that show! And then maybe I just never knew the title of it. Pardon the yawn. That's just how relaxing it is fishing. Boy Meets World. Oh, I didn't watch much Boy Meets World. I don't know why, just didn't get it. Didn't grab my attention. I didn't even watch Drake and Josh for the longest time. I don't think my brain was done cooking to appreciate it at the time. Oh, why am I not using minnows? We could probably catch some crazier stuff using minnows. I've heard good things about Boy Meets World, and many people were fond of it. Oh, I did love Family Matters, though. And Roseanne, I think I only watched a little bit of. Full House I watched a bit of. Another one of the few shows we were allowed to watch. Not Family Matters, though, for some reason. Maybe that first stepdad was more racist than he let on. Alf, I'm familiar with him, didn't get to watch him. That same vein of shows, though, what else did I watch? That Family Style. Couldn't get into Lizzie McGuire. Was the best. Alf always trying to eat the cat. No, Alf! I guess similar to Alf, I did watch a bit of The Muppet Show, and for some reason was really hyped for Muppet Babies. Oh yeah, Rugrats I watched. Recess I only ever really watched and liked the movie for some reason. I don't know why. In that same vein, I could vibe with Rocket Power. I didn't watch it regularly. Beasties doesn't ring a bell. I know I was a big Power Rangers and sort of Beetleborgs kid. Oh, Reboot! No one else remembers Reboot! I thought it was a fever dream. I'd be down to watch that again. Oh, Cubics, Robots for Everyone. Um, Code Lyoko. Mm, wanted to like level up. Enzo was always going right into trouble. I've got to remember who Enzo is. Was that the main guy with the spiky dreads? BRB? Okay. Take your time and take it easy. You moved the AC by yourself? Is that thump I heard earlier? And you didn't ask for help? When you've already borderline thrown out your back? I need to make a new image. Because I need to take a bio break real quick. Stream time, my second wind isn't patient. Need to take a bio break, get some water, and apparently beat Ashley's ass in a loving way for not asking for help moving that AC. So Alright, hopefully I wasn't too late, but if I was, enjoy your movie. Have a good one as well. Well, I guess now that we're here, and I already beat you up for actually rearranging the living room to its unrecognizable, how's your energy level? Miss Ash, you ready to sleep? Oh. What was that? There's a meteor somewhere. I want to button things up down here. I'm also a little tired. We still have like a whole week to button things up. Not another giant manta ray. Might be too late to find the meteor. Alright, need to mop up some more in here now, so that limits what I can do tonight. So you need to mop first, before you can do any more? Mopping's a whole thing. Love the orange lighting in the stream room so much. Honestly, same. I'm sorry I leave it off most of the time. Or for a good chunk of times. Thinking we missed the meteor. Mopping limits some of the things I can do. Oh, okay. Because you mopped, can't do much. Also, what do you think of ending the stream hopping into someone else's server for funsies and hoping things go well? I would love that. Okay, you can help pick the server. Also can't do things because you need to mop first. What a predicament you got yourself into. Not mop. Okay. Save. Main menu. Alright, we got web fishing and serial killing. Potatoes lobby. Hanging out with my partner. Game Boy Advance Action Replay. Turns out 12 is max. Game Boy Advance. Milo, Tink. If you're sleepy, gay, or baked, join this lobby. Not reading that one. What if instead of web fishing it was web freaking? Arcane discussion plus fishing. Jojo needs a drink. Void fishing. Hyperbolic depression chamber. Eric is an epic gamers lobby. Gray's goofy guys. Very generous Jesus's lobby. These names are insane. Women love me, fish fear me. Minecraft 2. Moi. Let's go fishing. I think the furry community is running away with this game now. Maybe fishing before bedtime? Does that one seem safe? I think that one seems safe. But also it's labeled 18 plus. Alright. How's it going?
Yeah.
Doing alright. Figured I'd try a random lobby after fishing alone. Some of the lobby names are nuts. Is a frauding one? I'm afraid to ask. Oh, the pondering face. It's a small thing, but it makes it better. Also, wow, the lag. Oh no, I was typing in global chat. Oh no. How many types of fish are there? I am not sure. Try and share. Oh, hold on. Got a bite. shining huge drum. Alright, so freshwater, it looks like there's 32 types of freshwater fish. And then there's a different tier for each of those fish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 32. I don't want to do math. Technically 192 freshwater fish. Plus 192 saltwater. And then about 14 times 6. 84 plus 2 plus 2. Something like 468 fish, if you're counting all the rarities. I don't think that's how chairs work. Obviously never sat in a chair properly. So I've been using it wrong the whole time. Oh no. I feel dumb now. Honestly, I might have to go back out to the ocean for the good fish. Fish are weak to elevation fishing poles? I'm not sure what that means. To go fish by other people? That should be the move, but I suddenly am filled with social anxiety. I got that guy over there, that one over there. Everybody's fishing over here. Buckets are free money. These frogs are catching fish faster than me. Gets in the way of my fishing. Well, so much for that. Whoa, indeed. Dorks. Oh, I clicked something else. Seems like the host left, and then it just kind of shut the whole thing down. That's what I get for asking questions. I have to start my own up again. Oh, sick art. Looking for names. No. They are one on the pier. Let's see here.
Oh, what doesn't? Oh, what?
What I like to hear. I will say, I didn't expect it to be so laggy, but I'm not like mad because it still works. Army by Hers is a banger. Easy question for me. See if I get kicked for being a weeb. Now I gotta listen to it before I go to bed. Thanks, Ashley. Look at all these friends. Just started watching it, the crowd goes mild. Well, currently, can super recommend it. It is great. Host was doing banning roulette, so that was fun. Look at this little guy. The level of customization is kind of wild and fun. Oh yeah, we are so hooked on Dawn to Dawn. We can't wait for each Thursday to come. If I could sleep and make money until Thursday at this point, I would do it. In the game, shouldn't play this game then. You know what? Agreed. It's a chill game. Spend 100% the game. Love seeing the rain migrations. Oh, people are following the rain. Getting really close to being done with freshwater. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, Jesus. Big fish's mouth. Yeah, it's all curled up like it got a whip or something. Extra stanky. 12 more alphas from freshwater. Only saw the first episode. Need to catch up once school slows down. Well, hopefully by then you'll have a whole season because it is a binge-worthy. They keep ending episodes right at really important points and then cuts to the ending theme. And you're like, ah! What happens next? Sorry if that's a little intense, but that is a recreation of what we've been experiencing. Caught opulent, huge shrimp. Sweet. My son is a bull shark. Normal golden manta, please. Oh no, is normal golden manta hard? Is huge easy? 'Cause I got that earlier in the stream. Gaze upon him. He is stunning, I think. Yeah, the tiers of fish go like normal, shining, and glistening, opulent, alpha? Or golden than alpha? Second, I'll take a look. Oh, my bad. It goes normal, shining, glistening, opulent, radiant, and then alpha. Oh, and the golden manta ray is its own thing. Sweet. What's your son's name? Got a weed? Blaze it if you do. Also, hope school is going well for you. Hopefully it's not too stressful. I'm imagining it's pretty crazy if it's gotta slow down. It's going pretty good, just lots of tests recently. Oh, I don't know which is worse, tons of homework or tons of tests. Tests you can at least be done with, but homework is its own beast, honestly. Oh, I should have bought a toilet, and I could have placed it down and they could fish freshwater as well. Jesus Christ! Oh, it's another whale. We did catch a whale earlier. It was quite awesome. What are those buckets that the other people have? That's all the fishing buddies. They automatically catch fish for you. So, in theory, you can catch like 3 fish at a time, especially if you have them upgraded. And those little guys will pop off like crazy. I've got buckets as well. I should probably place them down. go. Got my bottles. We're ready. Yeah, one bucket catches salt water, the other catches fresh water. I forget which one does which. If it's the red hat or the tan hat. No, it's not the most in-depth thing, but the amount of customization in this little indie game is kind of wild. Like, yeah, we got some people wearing some same hats, but overall you're not seeing necessarily the same animal. It's really cool. Woohoo! 3 starfish. Caught an opulent small dogfish. I have to be surprised by the amount of variation I've seen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Holy crap. Caught a glistening microscopic hammerhead shark. That's fun. Pardon me. Here's a baby hammerhead. Sleep tight. Don't let the dogfish bite. Small stingray. Sweet. Let's sell our stuff. I wonder if I turn the settings down a bit, if that would make it less crazy. Helped a little bit. Holy crap, the amount of money we have. Tractor Supply thought. How much cash do I have? I have $4,000 at the moment. Now I do not. Good luck. Watch out for Eldritch Horrors. Oh yeah, I haven't tried my chalk yet. I'm not sure what to ask. Everybody seems to be vibing. Oh damn. Watch out, what do you mean? Don't worry about it. What? Don't panic if you start hearing voices, they usually mean well. Hear whispering noises. What are they whispering this time? Something sounds like sparkles. Will it hurt? Yes. A lot. God damn, another huge manta ray. Heard that before. Once you've been assimilated into the black, it really isn't so bad. Didn't they add a second layer to the void recently? I'm gonna smooch it. Do it, Kate McKenzie. I think it's only like a month old at this point. I'll wait and see if someone else answers. Under 2 months? Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, with the minnows, the fish are going crazy. An opulent small oyster. Sephiroth's wife left the game. I didn't know Sephiroth had a wife. I kinda figured he was a one-man show. Goodbye, Tractor Supply thought. Drunk left the game. A glistening manta ray. He's so tiny. What's everyone's most expensive fish they've caught? Hell if I know. I sold it. That's fair. About 500. It's wild. 4K is kinda. It's playing for a while. Right on, Knight. Maybe 20 plus hours? Can't tell you. Stay online longer. I'm usually on the grind. Bartholomew is worth a little over 300. I was gonna say, well, gotta get those rookie numbers up. Or gotta get those numbers up, those are rookie numbers. Who or what is Bartholomew? My son? Is such an adorable little shark. Rain alert? Is that why everyone took off? Guess we better get over there. Them rainfish are gonna go quick. Now we got this queen down here just lounging on the beach. Paula Dean. Holy crap, 200, 145? Better catch this. A glistening helicoprion, nature's pizza cutter. Hold on, we gotta hold him. Very big fish. Oh, you should have been here earlier, Carson, when we caught the giant golden manta ray. Am I out of the rain now? Is the rain over by the lake? Oh, someone whipping out the guitar? So it doesn't sound like a typical web fishing song. Thing is nuts? It is nuts. Jaw scares me? I don't blame you. It's not natural. I have to get close real quick and listen to some of that music. Whoever is playing that, bless. Yeah, get it, Zenith. I don't think anything beats someone vibing on the guitar in here while everybody's fishing. Oh, my gold guitar is so bad. Must cost a lot. Is that Minecraft again? I thought so. Unless I'm mistaken, Carson, are you Spoing? Or are you PJ? We were just talking about, wondering how y'all were doing earlier in the stream. Legend of Zelda. I don't know what that means. Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone who played in one of our... The last time I did, web fishing. We had two people from the stream come in. One person was just fishing and hanging out. The other person was just serenading us with, guitar music. I stream from a card. Oh yeah. Well, if you haven't been around for that, I goofed. And I modded it for an episode to be a Pokemon shop, and then learned I cannot undo the mod, one of the mods. So the file is just kinda gone when they drop an update, which is coming soon. So I kinda lost heart to keep going for the moment. So the plan is, we've been streaming Death Stranding and this today just because it sounded nice. And I'm gonna have Ashhole help me rebuild the save file in the shop, tag team, playing through it again, leveling up. And then I'm not gonna mod it again, keep it nice and natural. Get back to where we were. I am sad because I had a ghost card. Hold on, I'm missing some chat. I really need to learn the rest of that. I only have the very beginning. Like your music, oh music man. Sorry, my guy is drunk, so it's coming out bad. Webfisher Jaegerman Jensen joined the game. Should drink more. I think your liver could use the workout. Bet. We getting high and kissing guys in here? Yeah, and drunk. I'm at least doing the first. Getting high. I would love the second, to be honest. Mostly high, though. Who's number one? Do buttons have a purpose? Waiting for my edible to do its thing. Now this is the community to vibe with while fishing. Does it delete your save when it updates? So, I did the Pokemon mod, and then to do the Pokemon mod, you need the add entirely new cards mod. That's the one I can't get rid of. Because when I tried to take everything else off, it left, it added in some cards that you like can't get rid of, I guess. And I remember people, when I was looking how to undo it, talking about whenever there's a new update, this thing flashes like shelf data not loaded properly when you try to load a save that's been modified or can't be updated to the current version of the game. And I was reading on Reddit and they're like, oh yeah, once you install that mod, for that save file, I don't have any bait. You just like have to start a new save if you want to play any updates in the future, something like that. As a skunk. A lot of time. Indica gummy. Nice. But we do need a grand reopening. Maybe we should just have you stream it from the beginning again. Okay. We might have Card Shop be a set day, because I am enjoying streaming, or I was enjoying streaming Death Stranding. We got some other backlog stuff to work through, or maybe 2 days of Card Shop a week, since Card Shop's easy to start up and just go, kind of like web fishing. You just get more out of Card Shop the longer you're able to play in a single sitting. TCG Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saying TCG also makes me want to do Pokemon. Not the mod, but the actual one. Last time my roomie made brownies, the dog got into the weed butter and got so high, pissed himself. Oh, I got distracted. Poor dog. Oh. Let's just hide that for a moment. But I'm down with TCG Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, now that the conversation is getting a bit more raunchy, it might be time to hop servers. Or go back to solo for a bit. Like the energy of a lobby. Well, they're over here talking about roommates they did some hard horizontal mamboing with. The rest of it hasn't been so bad. It'd be vibing. That name. Got a 12-hour shift at work tomorrow. Oof. Some fishing in before bed. Better than a lobby with young kids, yeah. $10 raise for everyone the company that plays web fishing. I wish. Same. They're really drinking that Slurpee. I am slowly shooting to the edge. Slay, big close slay. Thanks, Queen. Always happy to get my KK slider on. Hope they add singing. Gotta head out. But I could cut some of the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry it wasn't a crazy one, but also, you know, it's a vibe. But good luck in school. Hopefully catch you around. Hopefully we'll catch you back in card shop once we get it built up a bit. Great vibes for bed? Hell yeah. Gachel. Love that name. Close that for a second. Size matters. Milk shirt. Yep, time to close that back up. Ooh, nice big hammerhead. Best to live to our true selves. Now I gotta see what I'm missing. Pushed me? Nerd. Haha, you fell in. Release your inhibitions. Someone beat me to it. Feel the rain on your skin. Already gave the police your address. Not a big one earlier, solo. Had leeches. Definitely. Block. Ugh. I wonder if the pixels would help it run better. Did not. You're a sassy man. Ask why. Now you have multiple game bans on record. No judge, just wondering. Can I ask what you're... something watching? Also, I feel like the pixelization isn't helping, so may as well keep it clear. Check your Steam. I'm just a hoe. On that note, 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's past bedtime. I think we'll catch this fish, and that's what we'll call it. Caught a big old whale. Sandman come for you? A little bit. And I want to play some Pokemon. Grab my buckets. Seems like a Gary's mod type. Background investigating. town real quick to sell our wares. Looks like we got a quest to turn in. I like that creature. Which one? Oh, what other art we got? Someone doodled. Oh, wow. This is actually crazy good. What? Serious eyes, a gray vest. Dude hanging out by the sign. Maybe the little fox we summon. He is a cool dude. Boom. Nice. Increased your camp rank. You've unlocked a new private island and additional items in the shops have been unlocked. Now it's just upgrades from here on out. Cause now we could get everything. I don't think her stuff changes. Alright, everybody, so that's where we'll leave it. Hope you had fun. And hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Most likely doing some Death Stranding. But yeah, bye. Or I guess, sleep tight, be kind, keep gaming on. Then, bye.